like it's supposed to go both ways. This broken heart is hardly worth.
Hey, good morning, guys. Let's go see if our buddy is up already, and let's go in and have us some breakfast. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another foggy day. But look at this bad boy over here. They got himself a real oversize over there. Wow, that's a big bed for one of them big dump trucks. But I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that my seal is intact, which it is. We got our placard still in place. So let's go check on our buddy, see what he's up to. But this is kind of what a Canadian truck stop looks like. It's never paved, usually not. There's very few truck stops in Canada that are actually paved. Yeah, well, and they kind of park wherever you want, and it could be really steep on an angle, or you know, facing downward. It's just, I don't know, to me these truck stops are terrible, but oh well, what can you do? But it looks like my buddy over there, oh no, it doesn't look like his lights are on. It's another truck beside him that the lights are on. So, but we're gonna go have a look and see if he's up or not, and then we're gonna have us a good cup of coffee and breakfast, and get our equipment moving again this morning. Yeah, hopefully we can get up to about Thunder Bay there somewhere, and then call it a day. Hey guys, we're here at the North Bay truck stop, as we call it, and hey, guess what? We got this guy over here. Anybody recognize this guy?
Good morning. It's Santa Claus on vacation. We're waiting at the trucker.
For those of you that have been around with my channel for a long time, we met up once before, and we had you on video.
Yeah, that was at the border.
Yeah, Windsor, yeah, at the duty free. And you had your wife with you, and I remember she was hiding in the back. She didn't want to be on camera.
Still wouldn't want to be on the camera.
Well, that's the way with most women, right? They like to hide behind the camera and look pretty, right?
Oh yeah.
So what's up with you nowadays?
Not much. Just work, and work some more.
You still working at the same place?
Oh yeah.
Where is that?
Canada International. Been there. It'll be 10 years in 3 weeks.
Wow. So next year, oh no, yeah, next year you should get your certificate of 10 years of 1 million miles, eh?
Oh yeah.
That would be nice.
I think I did that in 9 years.
You did that? Well, I know we do the miles in shorter time, but Penners has it set up to we get it in 10 years, eh?
Yep.
They figure in 10 years you're more safe than sorry, I guess, but I guess some drivers don't drive the big miles like me and you do, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
some guys are happy 6,000 miles and they want to be home all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly. So how far do you think we make it tonight?
I think we'd make it either just between Dryden and, not very, right between Thunder Bay and Ignis.
Yeah.
Probably around Upsala.
How do you like the new log? E-log?
They work.
They work?
Just got to learn to work with them.
Yeah.
I have no problem. I'm still getting the same miles I was getting when I was getting paper logs.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. A lot of guys are scared, you know, they're going to get short miles and stuff like that. Me, the same thing as Mitch, you know, like, no big deal, right?
Nope. I'm still averaging about 12,000 miles a month.
So there you go. Well, it sounds like our lady with the coffee is coming.
Hey.
Yeah, look at that. She's going to be pouring some good coffee for us.
Yeah, doesn't get any fresher than that.
That's
And
good.
I know we're going to run out of cream.
You know, if you learned to drink it black, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're just getting ready to have some breakfast. We're already all ordered up here, and then we'll have us a good breakfast and convoy together, right?
You betcha.
Yeah,
We'll meet up with JP for lunch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, it'll probably be late lunch, but yeah.
It'll be more like brunch.
Yeah. So I guess we'll get out of here and then have breakfast. Maybe we'll show you our breakfast. Well, guys, that didn't take very long. We got our breakfast already. Look at this. I got me a Philly cheese steak or whatever you want to call it. What is that? That's homemade bread, eh?
Yep.
That's supposed to be home bread too. And what do you got over there, my friend?
Female breakfast.
Female breakfast, eh?
It's part of the bacon family.
Bacon family, eh? My goodness. So that's how it's breakfast before it gets cold. Well, it was time to hit the road again, yeah. Me and Mitch are convoying right now. He's behind me. And it looks like another foggy, drizzly day today again. But better than snow or ice rain or anything like that, right? But I do have the CB on, so every once in a while he'll probably be talking or whatever. But hey, we still gotta make a video regardless, right? That's correct. We still gotta make something for you guys to be watching. Yeah, well, it looks like these lakes are starting to melt. All the snow is starting to disappear and all that stuff. So I wouldn't want to walk on a lake anymore. I'd be too scared to break through. But yeah, we're just cruising along there. We've been going now for about half an hour since we left North Bay, Ontario. And we're planning on meeting up with JP, Jonathan, that drives for Penners as well. And we're planning on meeting up in Hearst with him. So I don't know when he will get there. I think Mitch is just calling him right now to see what he says when he's going to get there. We'll see if we can get there before him or after him, one or the other, right? Let's make our way down the road and see what kind of goodies we will be up to today. Here we go, guys. We're still driving down the road. I know I haven't shown you guys too much yet, but I'm not having a very good day today again. I got inspected again, and exactly what I've been saying for a while. I didn't want to haul dangerous goods loads, and this is a dangerous goods load. And apparently the customer didn't put all the information on the paperwork, so we kind of got in trouble for that a little bit. So I don't know, man. I keep saying that I don't want to haul these loads, and they keep giving them to me. I told them today this is the last one I'll be hauling for them, so I don't know. If they want to fire me, then so be it, I guess. But I'm tired of hauling dangerous goods loaded. These customers don't even know what the heck they're doing, and so their information on the paperwork wasn't even sufficient. So therefore, I got held up at the DOT scale for 3 hours because the DOT called the customer up and told him, you know, like this and that needs to be on there, and they had no idea what needed to be on there. Like, really? You're shipping this dangerous goods and you have no idea what's in there or what needs to be on the paperwork? Like, really? And you expect me to know what you're shipping? Yeah, right. To me, that doesn't work that way. To me, it works the way you're the one shipping it. You should know better than me what you're shipping. And you should know exactly what needs to be on the bill and stuff like that. So their mistake was they didn't put the right information on, for instance, for the weight, how heavy the load is. They put on there it's 28,800, but it doesn't say if it's pounds or kilograms. Well, here in Canada, it needs to be in kilograms, and it's not on there in kilograms, nor does it say if it's kilograms or pounds. And they said, well, it's supposed to be pounds when the DOT called them. Well, we suspected that it was supposed to be pounds, but we don't know because it's not on there. And not only that, they also didn't put on there what group of dangerous goods it is. They put on there that it is flammable class 3, but it doesn't say what group it is. And for those of you that don't have dangerous goods classification, you probably have no clue what that is. It's probably just jabber, but I have an idea on what it is because I'm certified to haul dangerous goods. But I made the assumption that everything was correct on the bill. I never really looked at it too much, and I figured, you know, normally these shippers, they know what they're what they're shipping, and so it falls on me as well because I didn't check the paperwork. So therefore, I'm responsible. As soon as I pick up the load, it's my responsibility to check the paperwork, which I obviously failed to do. So now, luckily I didn't get a ticket. They were very nice ladies there in the DOT scale there, and I think they realized real quickly that it wasn't really it wasn't really me that screwed up. It was, you know, the customer didn't do the paperwork correctly, right? So they're saying they might be sending the Ministry of Transportation of Canada in there and maybe give them an education on to how to ship this stuff. That's what it sounds like, but I'm pissed off because I've been saying to Penners I don't want to haul this, and I think they did this on purpose to give me this load so that way I would be hauling dangerous goods loads again. And so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm pretty frustrated with the trucking industry over the last little while, and I've been saying for a while that I'm working on getting out of the trucking industry, and these things are just adding up, and I think one day I'm just going to hang it up and I'm going to say the hell with everything. And I'm just frustrated with everything, you know. Like, seems like I'm not being treated like an owner-operator here at Penners anymore. It feels like I'm more like a slave. You're going to do what we tell you to do. Feels like we got no more options here anymore. Like, you can't refuse a load anymore. Like, that's how it feels here. I tried to refuse the load there out of Midland there, the dangerous goods, 2 weeks ago. They wouldn't allow me to refuse it. They said that I have to do it. So, I don't know. To me, that's not being an owner-operator. To me, that's basically you're a company driver or whatever. You're just going to do whatever we tell you to do. And I told them I didn't feel comfortable doing it, or I didn't want to do it. No matter what I said, they weren't gonna accept no for an answer. So pretty much had no choice but to do the load. So, but with that load we didn't get in trouble because the paperwork was all correct, and also we didn't get inspected either. But here we are, second inspection this year that we have failed. We haven't gotten one inspection that we passed yet. So, well, we didn't really fail the inspection part. I think the inspection part was okay, but they put this in the remarks. Basically, they never said that I got a warning, but to me it is, you know, like it's being put on my record, you know, and I don't like that. I don't know. I think here pretty soon we're gonna have to make some changes here. I think we're gonna work for a little bit longer, and then I think we're gonna get out of trucking. I've been saying this for a long time, and I think we're gonna make some moves that we're gonna make it happen. Here we are the next morning in Nipigon, Ontario. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of slight flurries out here. And we had us a good night's sleep. Yes, we did. I know yesterday morning turned out to be a good day, and then afterwards it all went downhill, which is part of this video, I guess you could say. And I don't know, like I said the other day, I'm starting to hate trucking, and I'm gonna look for every way possible to get out of the trucking now, because it's not worth being in it anymore for me, it seems like. So I need to do something else to get out of this, to forget about trucking for a while. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not saying it's gonna happen right away, but it will happen eventually. I can almost guarantee you that. So with that being said, hope you guys will continue watching my videos, and we'll see you on the next one. It's been Trucker Rudi signing out.
It's time to get going. It's time to move on. Put this behind me. That day is gonna come.